Triforce Trivia. It's not a new concept for our channel, and it is very simply, quite possibly, the hardest Zelda trivia game show on the platform. We've done it before, and no one has won. We've done it with guests, and no one has won. Maybe this time people will get lucky. The rules are simple. You get a series of questions with 4 multiple choice answers and 3 lifelines. The first lifeline asks the audience the question and you get to see their answers. The second one is a 50-50, slice those answers in half. And the third one is the Ocarina of Time, a magical artifact that gives you a second chance on a question you have already failed. With that, that's all you need to know to go into Triforce Trivia.
So I think Solar Symphony is here.
Hello.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Let's get started. Your first question is, finish the sentence. It's dangerous to go alone, blank. Choose a weapon, here's a sword, take this, or just blank.
Take this.
That is obviously correct. I hope everybody knows that.
I had to restrain myself from finishing the sentence before the options were revealed.
What is the name of the volcano featured in Hyrule in Ocarina of Time? Death Mountain, Dragon Roost Island, Mountain Cranal, or Elden Volcano?
Death Mountain.
Death Mountain is correct.
Yes.
Also a type of question that if you didn't know would be very problematic.
Well, I haven't played through all of Ocarina myself, but I know lots of things.
What is the most prominent type of weapon that Zelda has used? Axe, wand, staff, or bow?
Oh, bow with the light arrows.
Bow is correct.
Now, on to our next question here. In any given scenario, which Nintendo franchise did not feature a cameo as a Zelda enemy? Pokemon, Super Mario, Star Fox, or Kirby?
Pokemon.
That is correct. How many rupees is an orange rupee worth in Majora's Mask? 200, 50, 100, or 20?
Probably a few. I want to say an orange rupee is 200.
That is correct.
Nice.
Okay, now this next question is going to be a little more interesting here. Once again, in any scenario, which enemy deals the highest amount of damage in Breath of the Wild? The Golden Lionel, Guardian, Thunderblight Ganon, or the Yiga Blade Master?
This might show my lack of Breath of the Wild knowledge. I'm gonna say it's the Yiga Blade Master.
That is correct.
Yeah, because they basically, if they hit you at all, it's like a one-shot, isn't it?
Yes, very specifically in the stealth segments.
Yeah.
So what makes this sound in Majora's Mask? Windmill, observatory, clock, or the Goron mine?
I think that is the clock.
Correct.
Whew.
Including spin-offs, how many Zelda games take place in the A Link to the Past arc of games? So we have 4, 5, 7, and 9 as our options.
Yeah. And this is including spin-offs, and that might be what gets me. From what I've mentally counted, I'm going to say 7.
7? Let's see.
That is correct.
Oh, nice!
What 7
games
are
did you count?
Yeah, I'm like whether those are correct or not, we'll see. So, obviously we have Link to the Past and Link Between Worlds, but we also have Four Swords Adventures, and by extension Minish Cap. I know Link's Awakening is in there, and no, I totally counted something wrong because both the Oracle games are in there, so maybe not Minish Cap.
So what we had on our list here is A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening,
Yeah.
Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. They're counted as 2 separate games. A Link Between Worlds, Triforce Heroes, and the spin-off Ancient Stone Tablets released on the Satellite View.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that checks out. Okay.
Which game did Monolith Soft not work on? Skyward Sword, Link's Awakening 2019, Breath of the Wild, or Link Between Worlds?
I think I'll go ahead and use the 50-50. Oh. Not what I expected. Then I'm going to say Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword?
That is incorrect, unfortunately.
Oh, no way.
Now, technically, you do
Okay.
still have the Ocarina of Time, so you can get a guaranteed answer.
Yeah, let's go for it, Ocarina. Link's
Just how I
Awakening 2019. See, and that's the one that I was pretty sure was worked on, because I know usually remakes are used with third party. Oh.
I'm not sure if you recognize this next question here, but through marketing material, spin-offs, crossovers, tech demos, and other promotional content, which version of Link has appeared the most? Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, or Skyward Sword?
I'm going to trust my gut here and say Ocarina of Time.
That is incorrect.
Dang it, man.
The correct answer
Surprisingly-
was Twilight Princess.
See, that's what I was initially thinking, but man.
I'm very, very close. Like, I think they're very, very close, but
Yeah,
I think-
well, so, because I was thinking, wasn't Ocarina of Time the one who was in, oh, what was it, Soul Calibur?
yes.
But,
Ocarina of Time was in Soul Calibur too.
yeah, and there's a
Um,
lot of Ocarina-themed, just stuff.
Memorabilia.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there, but from what I last counted for Twilight Princess Link seems to have a little bit more, especially considering today if you go out to the store to buy eShop cards.
Oh, true.
Yeah, they still sell Twilight Princess Link eShop cards out there. And
Yeah,
the Switch
so we-
still uses Twilight Princess Link as a profile picture option. Now, where does Link's model originate from in Super Smash Bros. Melee?
And
Yeah,
here are the
okay,
options.
yeah, it's Ocarina. It's Ocarina.
It
I was going to say it, but then I was like, wait, no, that seems too easy. But I guess it's the second question. It should be easy.
As your third question, in Breath of the Wild, how long did Link spend in the Resurrection Shrine?
As far as we know,
100,000 hours, 1,000 hours, 100 decades, or 100 years?
100 years.
And that one is also an easy one.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Now, this next question relates to Breath of the Wild, actually.
Mhm.
What was the alleged cause for the dueling peaks to split into two? Calamity Ganon, an earthquake, erosion, or a dragon?
Ooh. Let me use the 50-50 on this one.
I will double check what the 50-50 was.
Oh yes, it's definitely a cuckoo. Yes, yeah, that's that's definitely a cuckoo.
100%. 100%. I mean, if Kuko's Fury in Hyrule Warriors is to believe, then I would not put it past that.
Here's your 50-50.
Then I will go with erosion.
Erosion.
That is actually incorrect.
Ah, darn it. Alright, I guess there goes my lifeline then.
And yeah, do you want to use your ocarina? I assume you would.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I legitimately do. This!
Next question.
Ah.
What shape do the four monks at the Great Plateau create? The Eye of Truth, the Triforce, Master Sword, or Spirit Orb?
Here's the thing, the Spirit Orb, yeah. I don't know if that counts as a shape, though.
I mean, it is an orb, as in the sphere, you know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna assume this isn't a trick question, I'm gonna say Spirit Orb.
That is incorrect.
Ah! Shoot!
Alright. First question is, what is the name of Zelda's alter ego in Ocarina of Time? Impa, Sheik, Tetra, or Malon?
Okay, I'm very happy that this wasn't one of those like spelling ones where it's like, is it I-E or E-I?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that
I
would
was
have been
like-
brutal.
Sheik with the
I was like,
C, Sheik with the K.
I.E.
Because I get it wrong like all the time. No, but it's Sheik though. Final answer.
That
Final
is
answer.
correct. Of course.
Now, this next question, though. Where does Link's model originate from in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Is it Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, or Twilight Princess?
Ultimate is the most recent one, right? I
Yes.
think so. Okay, and then it's Breath of the Wild.
That is also correct.
Pretty easy.
Woo!
Next question.
Uh
How many spikes
Look
are
at what-
on Majora's Mask?
oh.
8, 10, 12, 6.
Okay, let me think. I think there's 3 on each side, but then there's like 2 on the top. So if my math is right, that should be 8. I'm gonna go with 8.
That is incorrect.
No!
Would you like to use your lifeline?
Oh, I can still do that? Okay.
Oh, wait a
yeah,
minute. I
I'll
actually
do,
need to double check this.
I know the answer. I know the answer to it. It's
Well, wait, can I...
Oh, okay.
Can I,
We do have the correct answer. I even thought it was 8.
Really? It's not? I thought it was...
Did you think it was 8?
I actually thought it was 8. I'm the one who built all this, and I didn't think it was 8. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so
But-
can I still use a lifeline even though I already got it?
Yeah, you can use the Ocarina of Time to get a second chance.
Oh. Oh god, but I'm not gonna know what it... Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do Ocarina. God. I feel like it can't be much more than 8, so I'm gonna go with 10.
And 10 is the correct answer.
All right. Now on to the next question here. What tree protects the Holdrum region in Oracle of? I forget which Oracle game had this region, but it's
I
one of
haven't played these, so...
the Sia tree, the Deku tree, the Maku tree, or the Onox tree.
Gosh. I'm gonna ask the
Holdrum
chat. Yeah.
Got 2 votes for Maku.
Of course, I can say that now. I could be lying. But I really was thinking the Maku, but I was like, I don't know.
So
Alright. I'm gonna go with that.
Why would,
why
you
would they lie?
Mm-hmm.
Why would they lie?
I don't know.
Like to go with the Maku? Maku?
Maku.
That is correct. Next question is, which game gave us the first side-scrolling view of Link? Link's Awakening, Adventure of Link, Oracle of Ages / Seasons, or the original Legend of Zelda?
Gonna go with the Adventure of Link, if it's the kind of side scrolling I'm thinking of.
Do you need like a little more elaboration, or you think is this like your
Because,
final
like,
answer?
Okay, so is it like the whole are you saying like the entire perspective is from a side view, or is it like the
Just the first.
what?
First
Yeah, that
general
one.
statement first.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with Adventure of Link.
Okay. That is, in a mean way, unfortunately wrong.
No!
So yeah, you did get the other answer right. It is.
What the heck? Then
is
why
The
did
Legend
you
of
say
Zelda.
yes to the first one?
I will say, this is such a mean question.
This is a really mean question.
I asked for elaboration, and you led me in the wrong direction.
I did say first.
Oh no!
Looks like there were no winners in this Triforce Trivia challenge. Our questions were still too strong. Maybe they don't have the Triforce of Wisdom. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Subscribe so you don't miss any other rounds of Triforce Trivia, And keep an eye out for when we announce when you can challenge the gauntlet of Triforce Trivia.